Apple is a company that everybody loves or hates. And personally for me, I'm more on the loving side of things. For years, I've been invested in Apple products, spanning from the iPhones, iPads, iPods, iMacs, etc., along with the history behind them. So much in fact that I actually collect Apple products nowadays. I even bought the new iPhone SE that came out and dropped it 5 days after having it. Speaking of iPhones, there was an iPhone that came out a few years ago that when it came out, everybody hated it because of its design, its flaws, and everything around it. And that phone was the iPhone 5C. When the iPhone 5C released September 20th, 2013, and faced criticism due to its price, design, specs, and operating system. And due to these reasons, the iPhone 5C only sold 12 million units. I say 12 million like that's nothing. So today, I'll be talking about why the iPhone 5C failed and why I personally like it. Let's begin. The price for the iPhone 5C was $99 with a contract, which is a good deal, but the iPhone 5S literally costed $100 more and did way more than the iPhone 5C ever did in its entire life. So most people decided just to buy the iPhone 5S simply because it had more features and was more premium in design. Speaking of design, a lot of people hated the iPhone 5C design simply because it was cheap, with the back housing being made of polycarbonate, which is the fancy way of saying plastic. Not to mention before this, we had the beautiful slate iPhone 5 and the just astonishing iPhone 4. So most Apple fanboys were used to premium looking products from Apple, which is why people bought the iPhone 5S because it was premium. But here on the bright side, the iPhone 5C did come in colors. It came in blue, white, yellow, green, and pink. And these were also the first iPhones that came in colors, and later on in the future they actually did iPhones in colors again. With those two phones that I like to call Trash 1 and Trash 2. Now I'm sure the iPhone 5C has some amazing specs. Let's compare it to the iPhone 5. Oh. Yeah, the iPhone 5C is kind of just an iPhone 5 in plastic. That's kind of what it is. Moving on. Last up is the operating system. Now in 2013, Apple did a big move. They changed from skeuomorphic design to a more flat and bland design in iOS. A lot of people said it was a step in the right direction and it looked more modern. A lot of people fucking hated it. Personally for me, when it came out, I really didn't care. I just thought it looked cool. But for some people, the operating system that was made in Microsoft Word just was not it for them. So they just left and moved to Android, which lowered sales of the iPhone 5C. But even after all these flaws, I still love the iPhone 5C. I still think it's a great phone. I still think the design is amazing on it, even though it's made out of plastic. But I don't know, maybe I just like things that fail terribly by a company. Also, I hope you didn't think this video would be, is this phone usable in 2022 videos? Because the answer is fucking no.